The 5 love languages, words of affirmation, acts of service, receiving gifts, quality time, and physical touch, offer a helpful framework for building stronger connections. For the ever-curious and debate-loving ENTP, understanding these languages can be a game changer, helping them communicate more effectively and form deeper emotional bonds. ENTPs are known for their innovative thinking, enthusiasm for new ideas, and a tendency to challenge social norms, all of which shape how they approach relationships. They're often seen as charismatic and engaging, but their need for intellectual stimulation and occasional disregard for convention can make them seem unpredictable. Quality time is often a top love language for ENTPs, as they thrive on conversations and shared experiences that engage their minds. Words of affirmation also resonate with them. While they value acts of service and physical touch, receiving gifts is usually less important. Let's take a closer look at how ENTPs express and receive affection through each of the 5 love languages, uncovering key insights into what helps their relationships flourish. Not just mere compliments, words of affirmation can serve as intellectual validations that connect with an ENTP's love for conversation and mental stimulation. This love language often resonates deeply with ENTPs because it aligns with their appreciation for communication and creative thinking. ENTPs thrive on affirmations that are not just positive, but also witty and thought-provoking. They especially value praise that acknowledges their intelligence or highlights their unique ideas. Instead of a simple "good job," an ENTP would be far more satisfied with a compliment on their clever solution or fresh perspective. ENTPs often express words of affirmation with a mix of wit and sarcasm, but beneath it all, their goal is to inspire and uplift. They might playfully challenge you to solve a tricky puzzle or highlight your best traits through a lighthearted debate. Though their approach can be indirect, it's meant to motivate and engage you on an intellectual level. For ENTPs who find it difficult to give straightforward words of affirmation, try focusing on the impact the other person has on you or those around them. Point out specific moments where their actions or ideas led to something positive and express your appreciation for their unique contributions. This approach keeps affirmations meaningful while staying true to your natural way of thinking. Moving to gifts, which are not typically a natural love language for ENTPs, as they often find more value in experiences and intellectual engagement than in material items. ENTPs tend to appreciate receiving gifts that are unconventional or have a layer of thoughtfulness that sparks their curiosity. They might enjoy a gadget that solves an unusual problem or a book on an obscure topic that they've been ranting about. The ideal gift for an ENTP often includes elements of surprise, innovation, or utility that aligns with their goals and interests. When it comes to giving gifts, ENTPs may opt for items that include a joke or a quirky twist. They prefer gifts that can provoke a smile or a chuckle rather than traditional presents. For example, an ENTP might gift a friend a survival kit for starting a new job, packed with humorous yet practical items like caffeine patches and a guide to office politics comic book. For ENTPs who find traditional gift-giving challenging, try focusing on the story or thought behind the gift. Think about what makes the recipient unique and choose something that reflects their personality or a shared experience. By treating gift-giving as a creative project, you can play to your strengths and make the process both fun and meaningful. Acts of service, a love language that speaks through action, can resonate deeply with ENTPs, who thrive on solving problems and finding innovative solutions. This love language aligns well with their strategic mindset, making it something they're likely to appreciate. ENTPs value acts of service that help bring order to their often chaotic lives. Whether it's a partner stepping in when they're swamped with deadlines, or a friend setting up a gadget they've been meaning to use, these gestures create breathing room for their creative pursuits. It's not just about doing tasks for them, it's about understanding what truly makes their day easier. When giving acts of service, ENTPs tend to add their own creative spin. They might automate your home just to see your reaction, or reorganize your workspace in a way they think will boost efficiency. Their methods can be unconventional, sometimes even chaotic, but the goal is always to improve things with a personal touch. For ENTPs who don't naturally lean toward traditional acts of service, the key is to start with what you know best. If you love technology, help someone set up a new device or update their software. If strategy is your strength, offer to help plan out a busy week. Tailoring your acts of service to your skills makes showing care feel more natural and enjoyable. Switching gears to physical touch, this love language might not be an ENTP's top priority, but it's often appreciated for its straightforward and authentic way of connecting. Its directness makes it an easy and effective form of expression. ENTPs are generally comfortable with casual touches, like handshakes or friendly hugs, using them as warm, nonverbal ways to communicate or celebrate victories. More intimate gestures, such as a reassuring hug during a stressful moment or a spontaneous kiss after a shared success, are also valued, though they may not always come as naturally. When expressing affection, ENTPs often tie physical touch to moments of excitement or intellectual connection. A high five after a heated debate, or a supportive arm around someone's shoulders after solving a tough problem are common ways they show care. Their approach to touch is often playful and situational, reinforcing their enthusiasm and spontaneity. For ENTPs who aren't as used to showing affection through touch, start with small, natural gestures and build from there. A pat on the back for a job well done can gradually lead to more frequent hugs or hand-holding, making physical touch feel more instinctive. Aligning these expressions with your dynamic nature helps keep them authentic and meaningful. For an ENTP, quality time is like their version of a brainstorming paradise. It's likely one of their top love languages because it allows them to connect intellectually and humorously with the people they care about. ENTPs thrive on quality time that's filled with idea sharing, witty banter, and deep discussions. They love unstructured conversations that can jump from the latest tech innovations to wild conspiracy theories, all while lounging comfortably with a close friend or partner. When giving quality time, ENTPs make sure it's both mentally stimulating and highly entertaining. They might organize an impromptu tech crawl, plan a spontaneous comedy night, or challenge someone to a puzzle-solving adventure. For them, time together should be exciting, thought-provoking, and full of laughter. If finding ways to give quality time feels tricky, start by blending your natural interests with those of your loved ones. Attend a lecture on a mutual passion, try out a new hobby together, or simply dive into a thought-provoking conversation. The key is to be fully present and engaged. For fun ideas on how to spend quality time, consider watching our video on hobbies, which offers activities suited to diverse ENTP interests. The way an ENTP experiences and expresses love languages can be shaped by their upbringing and cultural background. While the 5 love languages offer valuable insights, they don't fully capture the depth of an individual's preferences and needs. understanding your own or your partner's love languages is just the first step. Real connection comes from actively listening, adapting, and adjusting based on the unique dynamics of your relationship. To truly master love languages, explore how they apply to both you and your loved ones. Our series on love languages tailored to different personality types can offer deeper insights and practical ways to strengthen your relationships. ENTPs feel most fulfilled in relationships when they share quality time, receive words of affirmation, and offer acts of service. While physical touch is often appreciated, gifts usually rank lower in priority. Recognizing these preferences can greatly enhance how ENTPs and those close to them build and maintain connections. What's one action you could take today to strengthen a relationship that matters to you? For more insights into the ENTP life, explore the resources linked in the video description. Feel free to check out our other ENTP videos on the Personality Playbook channel. Thank you for watching, and we hope this video helps you reach your full potential.